Yo, are we good? I think we've got a bit of noise happening in that low end. I don't need things to be that loud on my end, but I'm hoping people can see this. Are we good? Can we see? We can see me. Awesome. That's fantastic. I love that. That's awesome. So, where did I put my phone? Oh my goodness. Silly. Welcome to the live stream, by the way. My name is Logan, aka Spider-Hands, and welcome to the Logan, aka Spider-Hands channel. Logan, aka Spider-Hands. Here we go. Happy New Year to anyone that is watching this. I do have chat popped out so that if you can see me, you can see me. But we're good, right? We should be good. We're going to be playing Spyro today, I hope. Just going to turn off the enable preview here. Hopefully it looks okay for you. Got a brand new game. Let me know if you're ready, okay? Because this is one of my favorite games of all time. Of all time. It does. It does work. I'm so far. Awesome. Sup, Marie? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream there. Just gonna put you a bit closer to that side so I don't have to look as far when I go over stuff. So we're going to be playing the first game today, the Spyro Trilogy, the Reignited Trilogy, released by Activision in 2018. Does feature more than one game. You've got Spyro the Dragon, Spyro Ripto's Rage, and then Spyro Year of the Dragon. I have versed 3 of them. I have done 3 of them on my own time, like I clocked them when I was a kid. It's been a while since I played these games. But we're going to play through the first today. We're going to see how things go. Please let me know if the audio levels are okay. If they're not, I can adjust as needed. Wait, what? Where did the audio go? What happened to the audio? There was nothing. There was just the sound effects. What the hell happened? Sound, volumes, music effects, voice. Where did the audio cutscene from the audio go? Dynamic music on. Music original. What? What are we? We're off to a great start so far. Holy fuck! Let me just quit. I'm just gonna get out of it in case going in and out kind of screwed things up a little bit. I don't know if you can see me or not. You can't see me or not. You can just see the black void of the emptiness there. I don't particularly want to show my desktop at this point, but yeah, great start to the stream, man. We're gonna try it again. If we saw the audio, if we heard the audio in the starting screen, I'm assuming that it might have just been like a little glitch or something like that. I'm hoping that that doesn't continue for the rest of the live stream. I don't want to update Steam right now. It is now loading in the background. I can't load it. It's not loading properly at all. It's having a real grumble. I don't think it's like set up so that it's full screen, so I'm gonna have to go and reset it up. It's having a real bitch at the moment. It's really not having a good time. This is wild, dude. Alright, so you should be able to see this at this point. I mean, like, I'm hoping you can see it. Graphics, full screen, 120 FPS VSync on. What? We can go high. We don't need to be doing like full. We can at least have it on high. I mean, Jesus. I want to save it, so you press Y, right? Okay, so Y. Are we good now? So we're gonna see if we can like... We're gonna see if we can get the intro cutscene again. The adventure continues, so we're not gonna get it. Okay, I don't like the screen blur. We're gonna see if we can get that cutscene to behave itself. Save slots. Delete slide. Gonna try it again. 3rd time lucky, people. I'm a professional streamer sometimes, maybe. Occasionally. There we go. Awesome.
It's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? Age, we now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Ganok character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature.
Simple?
He is contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Good times, dude. Good times.
I've got some things to do.
Yeah, I just love how he just gets that attitude about him. He's instantly like, let's fix it. You know what I mean? Okay, so it's done now. So now we're actually starting the game. We're going to turn off motion blur because that's going to give me angina if we keep out that. So we're just going to go over here and I'm going to go... Oh, wow, that is... I think I think he is justified in crystallizing them. That's fair. I dig that. I dig that. Is the audio okay? Just let me know if the audio is okay, please. That's the only thing that I am vigilant. Why would I have that? I don't need you to... Oh, okay. Oh, it's kind of like a little bit delayed in like the controls of it, but I suppose it's just something we'll get used to over time, you know? The like game is a little low, but might be good. Okay, we'll turn it up a little bit in a moment. I think I'll get my mic closer to me here.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
So yeah, we got to save the dragons from Nasty Ganok. Just gonna go over here and like turn the volume up a little bit. Why was it at... I'll put it to 7. 6? 6 should be good. Is this difference? Is there a difference now? Because I think I had it like a bit lower than I was supposed to. So that could explain why, you know, it could explain why it was a bit quiet. We've got to rescue all the dragons. Oh, no, I really cannot cope with the lag, the delay in the controls. Like, it's good on high. Not sure. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll put it up one more. And then we'll just see if that's fine. If it's 60 and 7, that's fine. That's good to know. Here we go. So that should be louder now, I'm hoping. If it's not, we just have a situation like we did before, and I'll have to do some more testing, as it's been a little while since I streamed, but that's fine. Hopefully, yeah, we should be able to get through the first world today. We're going to just rescue all the dragons, find them, and have a good time. You know, just chill and vibe.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Oh, that. Yeah, there's a good amount of humor and, yeah, it's a little bit kind of stuttery. I don't like it. I'm gonna put it down to 60. I mean, I think that's fine. That seems to be a little more stable, I think. I don't mind it not being at 120 FPS. You know what I mean? I don't mind it being at 100, not being at 120 FPS. I have clicked back on this though, eh? Yeah, there we go, that's fine. Yeah, at least the video typically goes good. I'm just gonna like this, do a little test on my phone myself. Just kind of feel that out. Yeah. Still looks good at 60. Great, that's awesome. Yeah, no, it should do because I've got it capped at 60. You know, like if you have a game and you're streaming at 60, there's no point in going at 120. You're just showing off at that point. Logan, AK Spider Hands. Here we go. That's me. Yeah, okay. So like you can see that like it looks okay-ish. You know, I'll run around a bit and just check it out. Keep the. In fact, I'll actually check the audio as well once I do that. Yeah, that sounds fine to me. Like, I think it's okay. I don't think there's anything particularly criminal about the levels or anything like that. I mean, like, if I figure this shit out now, it means that, like, for future streams, I just don't have to do this. You know what I mean? And I put a lot of... Yeah, Spyro was adorable. You know, I'm gonna, like, just say that the levels are fine and leave it at that. He does look adorable, to be fair.
Spyro, you have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you.
I like how Sparks interacts with him.
And see what I mean?
I think it's really adorable. So just to get this out of the way, there's a little secret here. You might think, what are these rocks, right? You jump on them. And you do this. Oh, look what happens! Secret level. Spyro, they really managed to capture the essence of his cuteness in this game, and I was really happy with that. Because I think in previous, like the previous versions, he was just a bit rough around the edges. And I was worried that Activision were going to be a little bit kind of like, oh, let's make him look a little bit generic. Let's play a bit more safe, you know. Aside from the machine guns in one of the levels in this game in particular, I think everything, all the other bits of essence were captured really well. Yeah. Okay, so basically here, the idea is that we need to get everything, like blow everything up. I think that was everything. We go here. It's not as easy as it looks because you've got the situation where you're going twice as quick as they are, and it's kind of tricky. But that's kind of the groove you want to go for here, and you can go alongside this bit and get the crates here, and you just have to kind of hope that you get them on the first flight through, because if you get them on the second, fuck, like that was bad. That was bad. Bad this time. This one. There we go. So we go at that. You get, as you can see, you know, through educated guess, you know, in educated guess, you get more time. More time if you are able to get through this rather quickly, which is good, you know. I like how responsive the controls are when you don't use the analog stick, and that was kind of an important part of this game when it came out, is that you didn't really need to use analogs for controls, which I really appreciate. Where's the last one? So it's over there, right? Oh, it's there. And can we just fly back? Suppose we do just fly back, right? Oh, so we got a light motor. So we've got to get these guys real quick. I don't want to... No. Okay. Okay. Oh, mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. Yes. Where's the last one? Oh, there he is. Okay. So that's the first level down. That is the first level down. That was good. We don't need to retry it because we got all the jewels. You know, we got all the jewels. And there's nothing stopping us at the moment from really having any issues. Yeah, it's looking a little bit kind of... It's looking a little bit average at 240p. No, you're right. No, the audio is quiet. That's crazy. I think that my microphone must just be better compressed now, so that it's relatively louder. We'll try that and see if it helps. We'll try 8. Because there's no point in me half-assing this shit, you know. We'll try 8, and I'll just keep putting it up until I get to a point where it's fine. Video game audio is a bit trickier than other ones. There we go. So we'll go. No. Hey. Stay there. Stop that. Here we go. And thank you. Yeah, no, I thought that went really well as well. So we got 300. We managed to beat it on the first try, which was awesome. Really good. Really happy with that. You know, no complaints. I know that you guys can probably, you know. Oh yeah. Okay. So we're actually gonna try and do some worlds now. Just collecting the gems as we go along, because that's kind of what we want to aim to do. So I'm quite rusty at this. Oh, skill point required for doing that. That was easy. That was quite easy. Oh, okay. You're gonna run away from me. That's cool, man. I'll catch you. Where's the guy that drops the gems down here? Oh, he's horrendous looking. He's awful. Yeah. You know, when I was a kid, the flying missions were hard. You know, the flying missions were hard, but they get easier as you get older. You just, I suppose you did a lot more patience, or you just learned because I'm like, how do I say it? Oh, you can like press the buttons here and like fly up and down and do all that kind of stuff, which is great. You know, you have that fluidity there within the performance. Takes a while to load the different levels, but that's okay. Yeah, there we go. So this is like a proper level now. Which is fun, you know. You got these goats, which are kind of dope. I'll actually try and like just talk my way through these levels, I suppose, because that's kind of shit. They gave me a break. That's kind of the point, I suppose. If people are watching this, there are a lot of people who may have watched the most recent Kid Icarus video, for example, and are like, "What is Spyro?" And this is Spyro. Are the controls still delayed? Like a little bit, but I think that's just the game. It could also be because I'm using a Bluetooth controller, but like at the same time, it's okay. It's fine. Like it's not a massive issue. My main concern is just getting the audio right.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Of course Spyro doesn't. Of course he doesn't. He would never run into trouble. Never. He is a good little dragon who is totally innocent and never has any issues whatsoever. Yeah, no, the controls are fine at the moment. It's just getting used to them again. So yeah, you go. Got the goats, another dragon here. They have been thanking me sometimes, but not all the time.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
I think they actually got Tom Kenny to do Spyro for all of the 3 parts of this trilogy, which is great because Tom Kenny is a fantastic voice of Spyro. You know, I think he absolutely smashed it. There we go. The thing is that this is just muscle memory for me at this point, getting through this game. That won't be the case for everyone who's coming back to this, because for a lot of people, they haven't played this game in like 20 years. But like, even when I was like in my like teens, I'd come back to this and play it through, because as I think I mentioned before, it took a long time for me to learn how to beat it. Long time. Oh, okay, cool, got it. That's kind of rude. Yeah. That's kind of rude. Yeah, no, I mean, like, sometimes I just want to tell a story. Like, I don't mind them telling a story. I think it's kind of cool if they want to tell. Oh, these guys aren't fun, man. The guys with the staffs are not as much fun. Or the staves. The fuck do I say? Is it a stave or a staff? I don't know, man. But we're making good progress. We'll probably be through this world within like 30 or 45 minutes. And then I'm going to go into the next one after that if I have time.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Thank you, dude. So what I like about this world is that the artisan dragons, they have little like little paintbrushes and stuff that they land on. I think that's gorgeous. That's something that they didn't really play into in the original trilogy. I think maybe because they had limited resources for like different animations and models and stuff like that. But in this one, they absolutely do. They play into that. It's great. It's awesome. Yeah, with the shepherds, the guys with the beards and stuff like that, I thought they had like a walking stick or something like that. So yeah, but that's just my interpretation of it, of course. This is the out of bounds area. You get an absolute smashing if you go near it, dude. It's really violent. If I'm honest, it's quite a savage little sound. Those guys with the sticks, the enemies with the sticks, they come in later on. They're dicks, but they're kind of, at least they're not assholes, right? Definitely not the other one that I don't know if I can say on YouTube without getting in trouble. Oh, I can't go up there. Oh, right. It looks like I can, but I can't because there's an invisible wall. So in video games, what they'll do is they will put this thing in there called like it's like an area you can't activate, like an invisible wall, and it'll be like sort of sanctioned off so that you can't go near it. The world is gorgeous. You're absolutely right, Marie. I mean, this is part of why I love it so much. Is that, oh, see that little shit? That little guy, he is my worst enemy. While I do this, I'm just gonna check the sound levels, just because I want to get these right. My voice sounds pretty fucking good though. Like the EQing on my voice is great. Damn, my voice sounds good. Dude, I would fuck my voice. The EQing on it, man. I reckon we could go one more. We could go one more. One more point, and I'm just taking the piss a little bit at this point. But I'm gonna go for 9, and we'll just see how we go, okay? Yeah, the dialogues in the games. Yeah, the voice is great. Yeah, because I know how to. The thing is, I know how to EQ a voice because I've done like 10 years of audio. It's just there is a difference between how loud it sounds in the headphones versus how loud it sounds, obviously, like outside of that. If it is, I know for a fact after testing that like this is getting louder each time. I'm hoping 9 is going to be it. If it's 10, it's fine. But like, these guys run really fast, as you were saying. But I want people to be able to come in and hear the audio, and I think the streams need to be improved. Come on. Ah, you little shit. Come here. Oh no, we're changing. Oh my god. Nano leaves? What are you doing? Stay lit, dude. Don't be a prick. Stay, like, I don't know why they do that, man. I got nano leaf panels. It's been. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Great. Awesome. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. That's a good feeling. I got him. As it should be. I feel like there are more gems that I'm missing at this point that I can't remember where they are, and that could potentially be problematic. Not at this point, because it's just assumed you'll just be exploring. But yeah. Yeah, there should be some gems around here somewhere. I feel like I'm missing a few of them. Oh, there we go. There's 2. And you've got to kind of backtrack and kind of make as good of use as. Oh, there we go. See, that's 1. That's literally 1. You might be thinking 1. Why would I be worried about 1? Well, the reason you'd be worried about 1 is that could be that final little gem that you missed that could completely either make or ruin your run. Yeah. But the audio should be good now. And if it isn't, I'll raise it a bit more. So we've got 19. Cool, we got the key. Oh, we're missing 10. Where could that 10 be? Where could the 10 be? Oh, he's got coffee. He's a hipster, dude.
The dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Yay, all dragons found. That's awesome. Good, man. Okay, so we're missing 10. And that's a problem, because I don't know where those 10 are. I'm gonna have a quick scout around, just see if I can find them. I'd rather not have to come back if I can avoid it, just so that I can get to the bonus round at the end without having to sort of like kind of do a pub crawl backwards. But we'll see, man. We'll see. What else do you like about this game? I mean, what else is there to talk about? I mean, there's there's 2 gems there. What else is there? Are there any more around the sides? Any more around the sides? I don't know, man. Is that the way I've gone? Where does this go? So this goes back here, so there might be ones over here I've missed. Going around the outside of it and kind of scoping them out. Headbutt it. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're gonna find one more like that. A cheeky little 5 sometime around here. It is so nostalgic, dude. It's a phenomenal game. Like, honestly, I'd recommend everyone have a go at it. You don't have to love it. Like, you don't have to adore it like millions of people do. But, you know, just give it a shot. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? Hey, 200. Like, because if we're real for a second, right? You know, the worst that's going to happen is you're going to play it for 30 minutes, get the entire experience and go, okay, I don't like this, because the controls are basically the same, irrespective of which game you play, aside from a few key changes and like the second and third ones. So you're going to get a pretty quick understanding of whether you vibe with it or not. And it's also on sale on Steam at the moment. I think it's got like 65% off, because the game is like 3 years old. So, like, I'd recommend it if you get the chance. Just have a go at it. Just have a play around, you know? Just have fun with it. I mean, like, I know I'm playing on a semi-decent system. But, yeah, it's good times. It's great. You know, just have fun with it. Yeah, so we'll go here. We'll go with this one. Yeah, I mean, this is a different stage entirely. See how differently they're designed? This has got a completely different perspective to what we had before. You know, and I mean, I'm making it probably look a little bit easier than it is. But simply because it's not only have Activision been so loyal to the original trilogy from Toys for Bob, which is the development company who did it.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escaped those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Just kind of checking whether I haven't cut anything off as well, because remember like one game I played where like I was right in the middle or something? No, I'm in the right place. No, it's cool. So there's nothing interrupting. They seem too big for me to charge, though, to be fair. Oh, that was a good feeling, though. You can also set the lights on fire. I think I actually managed to complete the entire trilogy on PS4. And then I just never felt like playing on the Oh, far out. That's the first hit of the game. So definitely not doing not like a perfect no-hit run or anything like that. But yeah. I played this on PS4 and I managed to 100% everything on PS4. And then, oh Jesus, oh that's creepy, dude. They just used to have a bare ass. Didn't I miss the chest? Yeah, probably, but I'm going back for it anyways. You know, I'm not worried about missing a chest at this point. I'm just having fun. I'm having fun, Marie. Fun is good. It's good to have fun, okay? Good to have fun.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Wanna know a secret? I've never fucking done that. Like, I've never used that zoom button. I'm sure it's useful, and it probably would have made life so much easier for me, but nah, never did it, man. Never used that button, never will. I mean, maybe just for the sake of getting the full experience. I don't know. Like, what button was it? See, I've already forgotten what button it was. Oh, there it is. So it's that one. So you get to just see more of the definition on the back of Spyro's horns. That's a great reason to do that, I think. Definitely, man. Action button. Yeah, see, this doesn't have an action button. This just has the 4 out of the 26 letters of the alphabet and some plus and minus symbols. I like that you can like get. Oh, that was a little butterfly that I got there out of the frog, which is kind of poetic because frogs eat butterflies. Oh, I can hear a dragon there though. So I think there's only 100 chests or 100 coins in this one, which is kind of sad. But that's alright though.
Big enemy like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Yes, there's a great personality to the dragons. Each of them looks unique. I think that's probably one of the strongest reasons for this to exist. There's just a little bit more polish to it, which is unsurprising considering this game was again made literally 20 years after the original trilogy, right? You're not going to expect the company in 1998 to be pumping this kind of stuff out. You know, if you're doing now, you would have expected them to like invest in Google stocks or something like that, you know? Because they were that far ahead of the times. The levels aren't that long, but like, remember, if you're like a 7 or an 8-year-old, like what more do you need? Especially in the late 90s, you know, like again, we were spoiled with Crash Bandicoot and stuff. And don't even get me started on like Legend of Zelda and stuff like that, you know. But I think this is a different kind of masterpiece. And you know what, actually, when I think about what Kadikarus was talking about, I actually kind of feel as though it's unfair to say that this wasn't as polished as the other two. I mean, I just think that a first effort from you know, like a developer you can't really even compare it. Like that was literally like their first big game, as far as I'm aware, you know. So how many levels have we done anyways? Like I'm getting distracted. So we've definitely done Stone Hill. We are smashing through this world. Smashing through it. No, he hasn't got anything. That's fine. So we're gonna go up here and out of this one, I suppose. But before we do that, oh, get those 3, get those 2, get that. Can't get up there again. Have to go up the whirly thingy. Oh, it's good fun, man. It's good fun. Oh, okay. And then boom. There's 12 that we're missing somewhere. I don't know where they are, but we'll find them later on, I suppose. The aim is to get 100% in every level so that we can just finish the game with that boss run nice and sweetly. I think this is like, because each level you have to get a certain amount of crystals. There's like a finite amount of them. Oh, you can go like low or high or to the left or to the right. This is kind of dope, man. Like, the attention to detail and the care and love put into this is phenomenal. It's beautiful, man. This is kind of like a ring fighter game where like you have like chickens that you. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna have to have like this on like Nano Leaf the entire time because for whatever reason, man, it is being real problematic with the way it's turning around and with my Nano Leaf panels and stuff like that. Wow, the absolute sass. What are you doing? Nano Leaf panels. He's a thin little dude, isn't he?
Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
Yeah, no, he's a skinny little scrawny dude, isn't he? He's a good man. So you can hit them, and they kind of like get booped like that, and they're just stuck. They can't do anything. He's beating like that. Got a dry throat, man. Oh, right. So these things that Caddy guy was talking about, you blow them and then you jump. How is that not a cool game mechanic? It's just fun. This was 1998, dude. Like, calm down. You know, like, it's awesome.
Thanks, Spyro.
I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
See, it's a little bit points of like he had a thanks on the cake, you know what I mean? Like, look at that. Check that out. Little bits of personality. See, it's fun. It's fun because they're chasing each other, you know? And then you can kind of go like this. And then boom. And just complete massacre. Complete massacre, dude. You know, life's meant to be fun, man. They're oh, okay. Alright. Okay, dude. Calm down. It's ridiculous. So like the as you can tell, the gems have different colors and they're for different amounts of different values of coins. The red ones.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
Yeah, that's a definite like improvement here, for sure. But yeah, no, the gems go for red is 1, green is like 2, value of 2 gems, blue's 5, and then you've got the yellow which is 10, and then later on you get to the point where there's like 25 gems. And they're purple. What the hell happened there? Where did he go? Where did my guy go? Where did he go? Why is he there though? That seems like a trap, dude. You son of a bitch. Now I gotta go all the way back here now. What the hell is going on? Oh, come on, man. He got me good, dude. That little gremlin. Oh, he's all the way back there now. I'm debating whether he like literally teleported or if I just am not great at catching them. Now what? Oh, he ran away really quickly that time. Usually he hangs away a little bit. Oh, you. Oh, come on, man. Is this gonna kill the run? Is it? We're doing so well with World 1 today. It's been a while since I had to chase those little dudes. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah, oh, okay, right. 3rd time lucky. You absolute ass biscuit. You absolute fuck nugget. Okay, so this is just gonna have to be like beast mode. I think so. Like, let's look at what we learned from this. We've learned that if I scuff that jump, he's just gonna be really having a rough time. So you little, I got him. Yes, awesome. So you get dragon eggs, and you just get them in this game. Like, they're an important currency, but like they don't have as much importance as they do as opposed to later on. But that's fine. So that's Thor now. We got another dragon.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always track your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Ah, awesome skill point acquired. Nice. Why am I getting a skill point for that though? Why do I only have like 192? What am I missing? I feel as if mistakes have been made. Like, I should have more than this at this point. Like, I should have 200 because I don't think I missed any gems. I guess we'll find out. You know. Like, there's nothing down here, is there? No. Was there like a hidden route or something like that? I don't think so. Not this early in the game. Later on, they have lots of little sort of nooks and crannies and shit like that, but not so far. Right here, return home. This would be where it was gonna be if it was gonna be. It do be do what, but like, oh, we made the jump. That was an inherently surprising, entertaining process. I think we're good here. You know, like, oh, these guys. Done and dusted. They were hiding behind the corner in plain sight. Obviously the best way to play a game, right? Oh shit. Nice. I'm just gonna check the audio now whilst I have an opportunity to do so. Alright, let's just check it. We could probably go up to 10. Yeah, like I can definitely hear the music in there. Yeah, that's definitely 10. Like I can't see us going higher than that. Yeah, like I can hear how clear those bells are in there. Yeah, that did jump high. Sorry about that. I didn't mean it. Oh, maybe you can go up to 12. Let's just see. Let's just see 12. Let's just have fun, man. So wait, hang on. Here we go, 12. Here we go. Beautiful. Well, we're gonna find out, aren't we, boys and girls? I don't want to have a feedback loop in the level, though, as well. What the hell was that? Like, I heard things, man. Oh, what? Did things just clip out? We did. We got the frame rate absolutely tanking, though, if I'm honest. Absolutely tanking. Wow, that is looking pretty bad on my feedback cam. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad for you. Wow, that is terrible. Here we go. I don't know why the hell that happened. It looks like really rough on my end. Yeah, we'll go for that. Wait, we're at a 98? Then where the hell's the 100? Is there like is something around here? Looks okay. Good. Awesome. Yeah, it's just my end, I suppose. Our Pokemon, by the way, from our Pokemon Go expeditions are coming back now. Just a heads up. So our gyms have been taken over. All dragons found? Go. Toasty. Here we go, cool. Oh, we're so close to having a perfect score on that level. But yeah, we're gonna go versus our first boss now. We're gonna verse our first boss called Toasty. We'll see how this goes.
Come on, come on.
Stop it, bad doggy. He does. He looks so proud of us. Oh, I'm so sorry. Stop it. Fuck off, dude. Get Ben. Over a barrel, dude. Fuck, motherfucker. Okay, so I'm backing off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? Okay. I'm sorry, that was scary, dude. That was scary. Gonna just go back a little bit. Clear it out a little bit. So what was that, like here? Wow, that is terrible. That's looking okay. We might be able to get to 13. I don't know why the hell that happened. Yeah, no, we're not going higher than 12. Yeah, that's looking fine, I think. 12 is fine. I'm listening to it while... No! You son of a bitch! Fuck it. Son of a bitch. That fucking dog, dude. So you get... What the hell happened? What happened there?
Come here.
The dog scared me as a kid, dude. That was terrible as a kid. Okay, so we're doing well. We're getting through here occasionally. No. Stop it. Okay, we're gonna go up to 13. Gonna go up to 13 now. So my volume now has to be like twice as what it used to in order for it to be balanced. That's wild, dude. That's the power of audio compression on a decent microphone. But that's great for when I get back to regular live streams. People are gonna like jizz in their pants, dude. It's gonna be wild.
Come on. Come on. Come on, come on.
Yeah. So if you're watching this thinking, when does the stream become professional? Don't worry, it never does. Nothing in this stream is professional. Fucking asshole! You son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Wild, dude. So that's twice. But don't worry, we're not even at the boss yet, dude. The dogs are more dangerous. The dogs are more dangerous. I have to machine gun fire the fire. Here we go, cool.
Come on, yeah, you fucking, come on, yeah, you
Fucking stop it. Get out of your hole and into your cage, you son of a gun. There's no chill vibes here, man. It's no police. And then out of there. Over the side. Got it. Okay, I think we're finally done. If the audio isn't loud enough at this point, I'm literally going to like just scream into the microphone. I think that'd be great. Niven!
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the
He's
artist
such a
Bring him on.
silly
I think
dragon.
I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Oh, does he just? You tell me what tricks he has. Apart from having the most dangerous enemy in the game there. Bye. Oh, look, two dogs. Twice the threat. Oh no, he's like an angry looking sheep on steroids. Okay, so basically at this point, like look at it. Look at this degenerate. This absolute mad sheep. You get close. Oh my goodness, dude. Actually stop. That's a cheeky little sheep right there. That's a cheeky little sheep. That is a sheep you wouldn't want to find in a dark alleyway, that's for sure. You know what I mean? We did it! We got 100! We beat the boss. Obviously the most difficult boss fight you've ever seen in your life. Yeah. And we definitely didn't lose 2 lives. Definitely did not lose 2 lives there. If anyone who says I lost 2 lives will be banned in the chat. That does include you, Marie. If you say that I lost 2 lives, well, you'll get banned in the chat. I mean, I don't even know how to do that, but we'll find a way. That's how dedicated I am to pretending that I know what I'm doing in this game. You know what I mean? I mean. No. You'd think there'd be stuff around here, but nope. It's just secrets. It's just secrets. Oh. Okay. All right. So where is the enemy then? Oh, are you the one? So this is the fun game of where is the gem, and we have to look through the entire level to find it. If you see it, let me know in the chat, preferably, and as opposed to the comments, because the comments will not be as instant. And we will celebrate together the advent of me knowing what I do. Oh, it's up there, isn't it? Because there's more than one. You have to go up here more than once because you have to go to the left, and then you go to the right, and then there's nothing there because apparently I have already done that, and I'm just losing my mind really slowly. So, fuck, man. I suppose we just go this side now? No, we don't, because there's nothing on that side. Is there anything on that side? There are those, but they aren't gems. So that's problematic. Is there like a secret I'm missing? Is it this guy? Does he actually have gems? Are you holding them hostage? Because if you are, we're gonna have to have a talk, dude. Okay, no, you're not holding them hostage. So there's gotta be an answer here somewhere, people. There's gotta be a solution to this this quiz, this multifaceted dead zone of not knowing what the hell I'm doing. In a game where I predominantly know what I'm doing. I'm gonna give this another few minutes. Just because I want to give this the best chance I have at 100%ing it. I feel really dumb, like I'm missing something obvious. But I don't see anything here. And the irony is that the stage is very green, right? And the problem with the stage being green is that when it's green, you can't see anything in the grass unless it's sparkles. And I don't see the big sparkles at this point, you know? I don't see them. So that's problematic. I was really looking forward to having a cup of that instant coffee that we bought today, and then I forgot to bring it home. And there are no walls I can smash. That's a good question, Marie. I'm gonna see if I could smash some walls. It's good to be smashing stuff on a Monday night, you know. Oh, hang on. Is it you? It's you! You are hiding the whole time! Ooh. 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 Smashing stuff the whole time, man.
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro.
Marco, why do you have a lisp like an Argentinian?
You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like.
Can I? Thank you, my dude. Thank you very much, dude. I'm just gonna like steal your boat.
Are you ready to go?
Am I ready to go? Brother, as long as I can hitchhike, because I ain't giving you any of my fucking gems. You are giving me the creeps. It's never gonna be like that. Go to Peacekeepers. I like the fact they keep the part in where Spyro just ignores anything the dude's saying and just jumps on his head and yeets himself into the balloon. That is by far the best part of this game. So far. The complete disregard for the servants around the world. This world is quite different to the previous one, as I'm sure you're about to find out. Let's see if you can pick the theme. So the first world had the theme of artists and creatives. Just listen to the music, if you can hear it, because I mean at this point my audio's made me feeling dead inside. What kind of theme do you think this world is? You get 3 guesses. Although you're not gonna need one in a sec because we're gonna talk to Titan.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure,
You did it.
Spyro.
You nailed it. Well done, Marie. 10 out of 10. I saw that you put that in beforehand. So this is very much a warrior's world. These guys are fun. They literally fire cannons at you. And that's a great mechanic. Now you might be wondering, why would I care? Why would I be enthusiastic about cannons? I mean, like, apart from the fact that the guy doesn't know how to attack you with his, like, matchstick, and the frames are like, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Can I get him to do this? No, he doesn't kill his own dude. So what I could do is do this. I could use the cannon to boop him. It's the circle of life, dude. I think I broke the game then for a minute, to be fair. Oh, there's another guy? No. You can't use... he salutes before he passes away. As all good Americans do. We got this here. Yeah, no, it's a great little world though. It's very peaceful. Lots of little warrior goblins. The worlds are a bit bigger from this point on. The first world is kind of like, yo, this is an introduction. Whoa. Just chill, brother. Chill. Skill point acquired. Why did I get a skill point for that? What did I do? Is it because I let them go into their bins? Where is the butt flap? Where is the butt flap, though? There's like a butt flap they used to have. Disgusting. Disgusting. They didn't show their butt flaps in this game. Obviously, the only reason I played Spyro was to look at ogre butts. You know, like, you can do other stuff, like, I suppose, like, where you can get the cannon, right? And you can do this, right? You see that? I'm pretty sure it's gonna go for it. Yeah. And then you're done. And the fun part is that the guy didn't even get to go to his cave because I put him in the ground first. Oh, there's more? Dude, why did they bother? Like, who are these people? Oh, never mind, they're jokes. That's who they are. And we got the little clamshell life thing. Why else would you play? I don't... See, that's the great question. I think...
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterfly.
Put it away, man. Put it away. Put that away, man. He had his belly out, you know, belly out, tits out, everything out. Why can't you have female dragons in this? Do you know what I just realized? I don't think there are any female dragons in this game at all. Not one. There is no female dragons in Spyro. At all. At any point up until Spyro 3, but the only dragons are females and they're babies. It's wild, dude. I just had that epiphany. Spyro needs to... The dragons need to get laid, dude. You know? That's just what they need. The dragons just need to get laid. I think that if they're able to do that, you know, be able to take some time off, just be able to chill. They stop worrying about Nasty Nork so much and you just, you know, get together, take him out, and then get back to whatever else it is dragons do, man. Now, this. Do you see this? What do you think that does? This is a fun intelligence test. You twist it. Where the fuck what? Fuck me. So what happened was, I think that it auto targets an enemy, but because the rabbit got in front of it, what happened is that it aimed for the rabbit. So that was just, I'll just go put myself in the box for that one. That was silly. That was very silly, dude. I thought it was gonna hit the guy on top, but apparently not. The rabbits make like really kind of... Wait, am I... Okay. Boom. Boom. Easy. Yeah. Oh no, that was gonna be so smooth, dude. Oh wait, destroy this box, dude. Destroy it. Come on. Destroy it. Hey, good man. Awesome, he fell in the river and drowned. A suitable punishment for anyone who fires a missile grenade at me. Oh, it's a toast. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I am enjoying playing this game. I don't necessarily miss chasing after these guys. They are just fast enough to be irritating. Dude, I bashed into the cactus and it would hoo 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 hoo. And I feel like wringing his little neck. There you go. That's great. We did it. We managed to get the egg back. It's a shame they didn't do more with the eggs in this game. It's just an extra collectible that I think allows you to access a later world, but I'm not sure.
Oh. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
There you go. Thank you for releasing me. Oh, but it's funny because he had a little bit of confusion beforehand. He's like, oh, thank you for releasing me. I don't remember being in Vietnam, but apparently we're doing it again. Okay. Again. It's like doing crunches. Oh, bye. Can I get them to shoot each other? No, you can't. Damn it, I thought you could get them to shoot each other. That was so whack. Oh no, it's the bad vultures. Ah, and see what he's gonna do now is he's gonna try and hit me. Hit me. Fucking do it, you pussy. Come on, you fucking little shit. I'm trying to lose my professional voice when I do these live streams. Usually I have to live stream to like 7,000 people or maybe kids. No kid is gonna watch me play Spyro. You know, no kids care about Spyro, man. Which is sad because it's a really great game, so I can swear as much as I like, it's fine. This channel is and probably will never be monetized, so like, I can say whatever, man. It's great. Within reason. Like, there's certain language which just will get you banned, I think.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
I forget.
Poor dragon getting all tired and stuff like that, man. Oh, whoa, oh, okay. Stop. Cut that out. So, there's jumps like that one, where like, if you look at it for a moment, you think, I couldn't make that. So you kind of have to use your big brain and have to go, okay, maybe I shouldn't just jump to my peril. Maybe there is an alternative to this. And we're going to try and explore that today. They do have fireworks, which I know is very exciting. They go, beep, 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 beep. Is that great? Oh, no, you think you're getting out of there alive? Now, the thing that I want to talk about there, which looked like I made a mistake, the birds were down there. They don't usually come up. The birds don't usually come up to this part here. You know? So it's like, what do you do, man? You know, I got a fright. Okay. Now you might be thinking, hey, what we need to do right now is jump down there, right? Because we could, but do you see that little, there's that little chest in the middle that looks like it's locked. We need a key. So there's just no point at this point. We need to find the key. Now you can see that we're here right now. Now that was a 25 chest, which was pretty dope. They're very rare. Stop. He bounced off his shield. That's awesome. That's sick, man. So we could go home, but again, we're trying to finish the levels. Is there something I can do? You go here. Oh, it only does a little one now. They used to go and then go like, but they don't do that anymore. They just fall flat and are lame. That's a shame. They were fun, man. There's a bit of fun that got sucked out of the trilogy, I think. Just a little bit. Not too much, but just enough that it's like, yeah, no, I don't understand why you changed those game mechanics.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Good man. Oh, he doesn't believe you. He's like, I don't know. You're very purple. Everyone knows that purple's not necessarily the color for flying. Purple is the chocolate color, and anyone who eats a lot of Cadbury is not light enough to fly. Okay, now, if you take a moment, you're like, okay, this is a place we're at, right? What do we do? Well, the problem is, if you fly that way, you end up back where you were, right? Because I had to climb those stairs to get to the tower where we had all those birds. But then you think, well, what about there? No, but the trick is, you can't see anything around there, can you? Like, there's nothing there that would indicate any new land or new material or anything else. What you gotta do is do this. Do you know how long it took me to figure that out? Do you know how long it took me to figure that out? It's criminal, dude. Maximos.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
Yeah, that sounds great. I mean, like, I don't know whether vultures are particularly nutritious, but I suppose it's always worth it. So if we ever go to the States, maybe we could go try some flame broiled vulture. I don't know. Is that something that we should ever go at? Is it not something we should ever go at? I don't know, man. But yeah, we're here anyways. Vulture. That guy. Yeah, we're getting pretty close, I think, to the happy place we want to be here. We're pretty close to a point where we've got all the gems. Because there's a total of 354 out of 400 here that we've got. So we're doing well. We've just got to go back the way we came now. And we just got to get that box that was locked that we saw before, you know. That's the dealio here, the dealio. But you can see here that it's, oh, I missed one. Damn, that's wild. I mean, I'm not particularly surprised. I mean, like, it's not like no one's perfect, right? I mean, I think that if the one mistake you make in life is missing the occasional gem in Spyro, you're doing alright, right? Yeah. If you think that's tricky, there's a lot of tricky shenanigans in here, and I think that's kind of what I like about Kadikarus's video, is that he didn't spoil too much. You know, he didn't give away too many secrets. Oh shit, I fucked this up. Oh no. And then it goes in there. Now can we get that to... Oh, good, 400, awesome. 100% level complete, awesome. That's another one smashed out of the park. Up here. Boom, dude, we are making great time, man. I mean, to be fair, yeah, there's more than an hour and a half, 2 hours in this. Especially if you don't know where everything is. That's why I think that when people speedrun games like this, it can be sort of disingenuous, because they just know where every gem is, and they know exactly what routes to take to make it more efficient. But like, even finding the damn things can be tricky. And that's not even getting into the second or the third games where you have like challenges as well, and those challenges can have extra things. This is wild, man. Clifftown, it's not my favorite, I'll be honest. There are levels in this game which I don't particularly enjoy or appreciate or admire. I mean, I can understand that the amount of work done with the development is phenomenal, but at the same time, I personally feel as though Yeah, they're just fucking irritating. You know, they're a bit irritating. That's a big ass glide, man, for a tiny little dragon. He sure does know how to glide. You know. So this is Mexican Town, and you'll see here that he has an iron cloak. So you need to charge him, right? Now, what's kind of funny about this is that you got the little Mexican dudes with the flame, the kind of desperados, right? And then you got the big mama with the fucking cooking pot over here, and look what happens when you get close. So that's great. It's charming, dude. Again, it's kind of watered down from what there was initially. I think simply because the single brain cell people at Activision were like, how can we make a game inoffensive yet exactly the same as people who made it? So there were some things again like that with the removal of the guns and the way that the lack of a butt crack, you know. Oh shit! I looked at the chat at the same time as I was trying to run, and I spat in the face of God there for a moment. I like the clickety of his little claws on the ground, so cute. Well, if you can hear that, it means that my audio is good, so that's serendipitous. Yeah, the sound design of this game is phenomenal. They really nailed that. I think that every little texture, and sound design is so important in games, dude. Like, you know, like, there are games I've played where there's just the wrong sound can completely screw the vibe and ambience of it. Come here, little shit. Oh, gotcha. Around the corner. Excellent. Calivore. That's a big battle axe he has.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
I like that. I like how down to earth he is. Spyro's like, come on, man. Like, why won't it work? And he's just like, dude, just won't. Come to terms. Skull bash them. There we go. Does she have mascara on? She does not have mascara on. I go. Yes, I got him off. Good. That's what I wanted. No prisoners. Got it. Yes. What is it? Oh, that was dope, man. I wasn't exactly expecting that to work. It's kind of wild that they were just expecting people to know to flame the cauldron. So, like, that's a risk. And that's a bit of a risk, you know. And both at the same time. Whoa. Whoa. And then that one. Awesome, dude. Okay, so here we have 250. And big ass Enzo, man.
What's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Now that is a great tip. That is legitimately the only tip that I've come across in this entire game that has helped me out here. Above and beyond the basic instructions on how to do stuff. Please. Oh, that was tight, man. Okay, now what? These vultures, you came across them earlier. You know, they're chill. They're hanging out. You know, maybe need a free breeze to their apartment occasionally, but, you know, aside from that, they're fairly sociable. Pay their rent, you know. They don't shit all over the ground, they use the bathroom like good birds. Come here. Come here. Take that! I am the king of the roost now. Okay, so I missed a few gems though. I like these little dudes, how they run along the ground. Like they own the place. Wow. Wow, I don't know whether to feel intimidated or like I'm tripping on acid, like. Stop it! Why do you do this? Stop it. Enough of... Oh, okay, did like a Pokemon move me or something like that. Shame on you. Okay, that was a difficult gem to get, I'm not gonna lie. That one is proving difficult to get. Oh no, we're okay. Marco.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
Dude, they are being so helpful in this one. That is adorable, dude. I dig that. This is the best level by virtue of the fact that it has like functional advice from people, you know? Oh, there we go. So you might be wondering, well, you know, usually round up to the nearest 100, we are missing 64 gems, and that's a great question. I don't know where those are at this point. I think I see some. Oh, that's a tight one. Oh, and there's a 5er over there. Oh, there's a 10er over here, dude. Man, we're bowling. We go back. Good times though, dude, man. I do. I'm glad I'm playing this game. The last one is here. Now, what kind of gem? Oh, that's the worst. So we're missing one gem. And the reason I know this is because this is a shit. Is a 25 gem. It's a very special gem, man. Really, really special gem. I love the 25s. They're good fun. I have no idea where that one gem though is. And we had to find the one red gem in a map where there's a lot of red. So that's gonna be it's gonna take a hot minute. I think one thing worth noting is that it can be very easy to forget that you didn't flame a cauldron or something like that. So that's something we're gonna have to consider, is that we didn't flame a cauldron. But like, nope, apparently we've flamed all of the Mexican cauldrons at this point. Might sound like I'm being racist by saying that. No, I think there's a legitimate kind of Hispanic kind of Mexican kind of flow to this. I think that's great, you know. I would like to find I'd like to find the thing now though. I'd like to find the, you know, the gem. There's a particular level we're coming up to, which is one of my favorites. It's part of why I'm keen to sort of get through it. But at the same time, you know, it's all about journey, not about the speed. Oh, beautiful! So I actually missed that. So I missed that one as I was going out. So that's 100% level complete. Beautiful. Awesome. Return home and snack, crackle and pop. We did it. Nice. Nice. I think I'll probably finish this world and then I'll probably be good. Oh, I got bashed while I was loading stuff, man. Wild. Yeah, man. Excellent. So we're probably gonna do Oh, what? Is there a there? Oh, of course, because I know, because there's a yeah. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's nice to know that I did a good job. We got the boss here, although I think maybe it's worth taking a moment to approach it slightly differently. You see, we have this. Now, if you remember correctly, we can shoot with the cannon and it shoots stuff. So you can see there's a clear marking of a bullseye. And if you shoot it, it blows up. I know, it is wild, but also what you may not be aware of is that we also can use it on the boxes. Yeah, see that? Huh? Oh, what happened there? The model for the chest didn't explode. It just got hit. And they didn't code it so that it would Fuck, what happened there, dude? I legitimately I tried to press X. I pressed the A button, should I say. Well, I'm back to the start? No, come on, dude. Come on with that. That's right. We could probably no. We'll try that again. There we go. That was a much better run. Kind of going quick now. Yeah, and boom. Nailed it. Smashed it out of the park. And now we are going through the night because we're doing a flight mission now. Which is dope. You know, I like doing flight missions. I think that flight missions are beautiful. I think that the better graphics in this allow you to appreciate the world design. The music as well is kind of sick. There's a very clear way of doing this particular map. Oh my goodness, that was so tense, dude. I didn't think we were gonna get that. I didn't think we were gonna get that. Oh, fucking! I didn't think we were gonna get that. Oh shit. Okay, and then boom. Okay, awesome. So you got two options here. You can go with that if you want. It's pretty savage, to be honest. What the fuck? What the hell happened then? Why did I do that? That was so ridiculous. I lost time unnecessarily then. What is that button though? Oh no, this is not enough time. We are ever so gently screwed. Ah, okay, wait, I didn't get it. I didn't get it, guys. I mucked it up. I stuffed it and fluffed it, dude, and I put a little bow around it. Little bundle of shit. Okay, okay, we just ran into it and managed to fix that into Ireland or into it. One. Savage. 10 out of 10. IGN. You can tell my age. You know, knowing a few of those old school kind of memes there. No, son of a bitch. Oh, Spyro was as disappointed as I was. Then he's just like, phew. I mean, you saw it, to be fair. I wonder what the quickest time for this is. There'd be all sorts of cheat codes and stuff and ways of messing around with that. Oh, fuck. The music just stops automatically though. It's so brutal, dude. It just stops automatically. You're just like, boom, done, game's over, move on. Have a good kip. Time, and then smashing it, and then 2. Hey, hey, hey! There we go. I think we got it this time. Hey, we did it. Okay. Okay. Suppose we go for that one then? I mean, I am nervous. This doesn't seem the most efficient way of doing it. Oh no. Stop it. There we go. Beautiful. We're done. 117-2. So if anybody else is playing this and you're watching this and you're like, man, my score is so dope, no one else can beat it. Show me your time, man. And if you're gonna be a prick about it, I'll make it my mission in life to beat it, just to spite you. But until then, oh, son of a gun. Okay. Now you might be thinking, what is the strategy? Yeah, you think you're so smart, you little goblin.
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
Okay. You tell me how to live my life. I'll tell you how to live yours, my dude. Go to the dentist. You got those. Shit. Oh no, the save. The save though. The save. Okay, so we got 6, 6, and 6. And so the aim here is to... Hey, we got it that time. Awesome. So this is the final part, if I'm not mistaken. And this will be 10. I mean, we've still got a few more levels to go. You know, like 200. 100 level percent complete, so there's just the boss level and my favorite level. So we'll probably do my favorite boss level, and then we'll do my favorite level, and we'll be good for tonight. Because I think that, you know, a couple of worlds, that's a lot. That's a lot to do, man. Good game, though. Oh, okay, I got distracted. For anyone watching this, what is your favorite level so far? You know, like, what is your favorite level? Are there levels you've found that you're like, yeah, I would like to try that one. That looks like a good time. Are there ones where you've thought, maybe never, ever, I don't want to do that, it sucks, maybe please stop? You know, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think in the comments. Or the chat, or, you know. I think something I've, like, realized, like, listening to myself talk is that, outside of my time doing like YouTube shit on my other main channel, which is kind of wild because like for a really long time, this YouTube channel was like my biggest YouTube channel. I had like a couple of hundred subscribers and I was like, man, that is shit. And I mean, not even necessarily with what happened with Billy, like having 130k and then kind of losing it and almost immediately because like I just wasn't getting paid by them. It was just a waste of my fucking time. You know, I think I just realized how inauthentic I am when I talk sometimes in live streams. Like, I talk in a way where I think I'm being entertaining, but like, I've never even thought about like whether that is why people watch in the first place, you know? are you coming to watch someone play a video game or act like a clown? And I think a lot of the value of, like, if you are the kind of person where, like, you're funny and that is your persona, and you are naturally funny, you know, this is the purple one, by the way. This is the 25 one. But I think a big mistake I've made with live streams and in YouTube in general, that's something I like to work on this year, is that I think I've been just, even though I haven't been meaning to be inauthentic, I think I come across that way, and I don't think people trust when I sound like a fucking video game character or some shit. You know, like, cracking jokes all the time.
Dr. Shemp thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
I mean, like, I know that you can't just, like, say whatever you... Well, actually, you can say whatever you like. It's just there's consequences, right? I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know what the... I honestly don't know what I do at this point. Like, I feel like that was an absolute just train wreck there from start to finish. This is the boss, by the way. See, they don't give him like a massive butt like they used to. He used to have an absolute dump truck, and then they just got rid of it because I suppose they were like, you know, whatever. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do if I get back into streaming regularly is I'm just, and this includes my you know, like my Spider-Hand stuff, because like, you know, like the big stuff. Yeah, maybe just chill, dude. Like, just chill. I think it gets to a point where, like, if you're not even yourself in your live streams on a channel, especially if you're not getting like a skill point acquired. Why did I get a skill point for that? It's because I didn't get hit by him, I suppose. But I've gotten a skill point for like doing the previous one. But yeah, I just want to be more authentic in my like YouTube stuff. So I'm gonna try and be less of a kind of a basic bitch about it, you know. And hopefully people dig, and if they don't, well, you know, as long as I'm not doing anything wrong, then fuck it, right? 5? 5. Cool. So yeah, that starts right now. I'm not gonna use my, I'm just gonna just say what I feel like. If I don't talk, I don't talk, you know. If I get bored, I'll fucking stop. I think it's part of why I'm glad I'm not Unbelievable anymore. Like, there's a lot of pressure with like having a channel that goes to 100k subscribers in like 30 days. It's like, wow, if this is what I could do with this kind of level of content. You're like, shit, I must do more to be able to be even better than I could be. But that's the opposite. You know, you got bigger because you were doing something people wanted, and there was always a finite thing. You know, unless you were able to sort of, like, infinite growth isn't possible even at the best of situations. But I think that, like, with even the big channel, and like also like when some of the YouTubers like some of the people I dislike the most who are online are fake, right? Why the fuck am I doing that? Why am I being fake? Why am I trying to impress other people or be someone else? You know, people, there's enough fake bullshit in the world without me doing that. Why am I worried about YouTube being like, no, you're saying too many bad words, if I've got stuff that is legitimately not aimed at children? You know, like, if I'm not feeling the need to do that, as long as I'm not being like ridiculous, I don't see an issue. Yeah, and parents who, you know, parents should just not have their kids online if they don't want them being exposed to that kind of stuff, you know. They go, you know, I'm not Caillou or something like that. I'm like a 31-year-old dude who plays video games. And it's about balance and equilibrium. Love you too, babe. Love you too. Alright. Fuck it. It's just growth, isn't it? So, something about this level anyways. After we get through this dragon. Because that's something we're doing today.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
See, I'm having an existential crisis now because I'm like, okay. Like, what am I saying because I feel I need to say it? And what am I saying because I want to say it? And that's some deep shit, and like, it probably just sounds like I've taken too many mushrooms, but... No, like, for real, like, when do you stop? Is it like is it that I think it's just caring what other people think to an extent where it's toxic or damaging. I think the worst thing that people did was make YouTube monetizable. That is the single worst thing that they did, because I see people and they make these massive ass videos and they go on these big rants about how YouTube is really difficult and how they're not able to afford their bills and shit. Because they've put their lifestyle around being millionaires and they've made it unsustainable, knowing that they walk on a literal precipice about an inch thick. At any moment,
Thank you for releasing me.
it's another thank you for releasing me guy. Like I was watching this guy Meat Canyon, and he's a really great animator. And the guy, you know, I can kind of very like vaguely relate to what he's gone through. He's a young guy, like he's like late 20s, early 30s at the most. And like he's literally, what's happened is he experienced phenomenal levels of success, right? Because he's an amazing animator and he's really good at what he does. So, and he's really creative. And the problem is that because he's incredible and creative, he got a lot of attention. And the problem with him getting a lot of attention is that now there's this expectation, oh, if I make videos like this, I'll continue to make money. But then you just have people that, well, they take it too literally, and they just assume, no, that's his job, is making videos. It's not your job to make things. It's your job to provide things. You're providing an experience. You don't have to, you know, if you're in customer service, because a customer isn't getting a product necessarily that they own. That's exclusive to them. You know, it's not like necessarily with my stuff that I do. The primary source of success is being something that the algorithm wants people to find, and that scares the shit out of me. You know, part of why I look forward to not having to do the J. Chow stuff anymore, and that's a controversial statement because a lot of people see what I've done as J. Chow as the only reason I got famous. If I'm honest, the reason that I got famous is simply because of the fact that I had a dude overseas go, yo, you know, like, I want this guy to review a song for me and I want to pretend that I got him to do it. And then what happened is that, you know, next thing, you know, 130k followers on Bilibili. You know, when I have people beg me, literally beg me, message me illegally, because they can't message me legally through YouTube, through the firewall of China, and it's just a fucking crazy thing, dude. I had like fan mail. Again, there's still the Patreon stuff. It's just crazy shit, man. But then people are also coming here to this to watch Spyro. You know, to be fair, I am playing the fucking thing. I am playing Spyro. It's not like I've clickbaited people. This is literally the Reignated Trilogy. It's the first game, right?
Spyro,
I do like the
had are wearing armor, and in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Can it? Yes, Tom Kenny. It does. It is a valuable piece of information to know. I've been talking a lot. My throat isn't used to talking. I don't know if that probably seems like a cardinal sin. That level of a lie, you know, I'm not used to talking because it's my job. My throat's like a little bit kind of, I think maybe it's just because it's been a real kind of interesting time with like the whole COVID stuff. Not that I had COVID, but, you know, fuck it, I wouldn't know if I did. You know, honestly, if I'm honest, I wouldn't know if I had COVID. I mean, I got tested and stuff like that, but then COVID can come in 2 days later, you don't get the second test, like, what? Where's the key though? Oh, it's there. Okay, so basically, this is one of my favorite levels simply for the design of it and everything like that. I think that's utterly fascinating. But you do have to go back on, you have to go that way from the start to the finish to get the lives. Then you go backwards. Then you get the key. And then you go backwards again, but you're going forwards. And then you unlock the chest, and then you continue to go back to the start. then you go back and get your you back to the start, you know, fly back to the end, and then that's basically it. That is you sorted. You know what I mean? It's wild stuff. Hopefully that was a coherent sentence. I'm not sure if it was, but yeah. I wanted to play Pokemon live stream it, but like the thought of doing like 60 fucking episodes of it, you know, especially with the fucking, you know, even though I appreciate Maria you watching along, like the thought of me doing 60 episodes of Pokemon. Oh my goodness, dude. I could not imagine being one of those streamers that literally just sat on the chair every day and just fucking played video games. It sounds good, but I actually had a moment there with YouTube where I was doing okay with streaming. And the reason for that was because I was playing Super Mario Maker levels, and people would send them through, and I would play them. And I grew my subscriber count incredibly slowly.
Caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
And ironically, now I have a really fucking awesome setup. And my setup that I have for doing streaming and video games is a lot better than I used to have. A lot better. I used to do really long live streams, like 6 hours, up until like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I met some really awesome people, and people do like fan art of my stuff and everything like that on YouTube. So I had this American kid like send through like a Photoshop photo of me and them hanging out, and it was like, you know, that's dope. They're in a happy place, you know, they're all good. And it's not because I'm like, wow, I made a kid happy. It's not like a level of kind of like, hey, I need to be appreciated or like acknowledged in order to feel self-worth. But it's just the fact that I had someone like see me that way in the first place. You know, like with the current channel, I had people, I had people basically saying how they couldn't come to my streams anymore, and they were apologizing. I'm like, what are you apologizing for, dude? I should be thanking you for even giving a shit about what I do as much as to feel the need to apologize. But that's the kind of parasocial relationship you have, and my channel's still small enough where I can see individual comments. Maybe that's the blessing and the curse of not always making people happy, even though I have been a people pleaser over the last year, is that you have like a limited amount of interaction. But so like you don't, it's not kind of like too much for you to end up having nothing to do with anything at all. Right? I think inherently at that point it becomes more about the money side of things, because like let's be real for a second, right? I think most, if not all, most creators on YouTube, especially ones that are semi-professional, and this goes for Twitch as well, they it gets to a point where the money becomes equally as important, at least, as the fan interaction. You know, they can't follow up with everyone, so there's just the chat and then the donations, and then they only listen to the people that send through super chats. This kind of dope. So we're at Magicraft as well, by the way. It's very much kind of like Fantasyland kind of stuff. There's a lot of really twisted, kind of crazy creatures in here. Very fun world. These guys are. I mean, by the time you get to this world, it's a little bit more tricky. There's a total of 6 worlds, I think, that I have to explore yet. No, ones that I have to explore, including this one, which is fine. I don't mind that at all. One thing I did notice with this game, this is a fun one. So there have been some issues with the frame rates and the PC port. There is a specific animation within this level that when you had your computer set to 120 FPS, it wouldn't do it. So I couldn't play the game. It was broken. I think I made a video about it, but basically, I just could not get the game to function. You know, and it's a shame because I really did enjoy playing along to Spyro the Dragon at 120 FPS, but when you have to change your frame rate in order for them to have an animation go correctly, it was a little bit disconcerting and a little bit brought me out of the buzz and the vibe of it. You know what I mean? It's just what it is. But yeah. I think with a lack of expectation, fuck, damn it. I think with a lack of expectation comes a increase in passion. If you don't feel forced to do stuff, I think it's incredibly liberating. Stop. I just dodged that like instant transmission, dude. That was fantastic. Oh, 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 oh! That was crazy. Oh, hang on. Now, this is what I'm talking about. I think that it's an issue with the frame rate. See what I mean? It has to be 30 for it to work. That's so wild, dude. And the thing about 60 is that it's horrific. I can't stand 30 FPS. I think it's criminal, dude. But that's because I literally have my computer always on 120 FPS, so 30 FPS is 4 times less frames. And I'm very, very spoiled at this point.
Oh, Spyro, you're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
Oh,
Can I just have a quick listen to the audio at this point, just to also kind of feel that out? That's damn near fucking flawless. Honestly, like, I'm very happy with that. Higher. If I take myself off the Wi-Fi, quality, high pitch quality. Put myself onto that. Can you like? What are you doing? Why are you on 144? You don't need to be. Whoa, I'm clearing this, dude. That's wild. Okay. Let's continue. We'll play a bit more. We'll play a bit more. I mean, there's a bit of blurriness, I think, but aside from that, it's fine. But yeah, no, that 30 FPS is wow, man. Does you dirty. These kind of little Goombas are kind of fun. But see, like there, like if you don't know that you can't get through there otherwise, it's just terrible, man. You have to fucking do this shit. Oh, it's so gross. No, I don't want to magic it. And it's the only level in the game where it's affected like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think what they did, and this is me guessing, based on my very limited, like, understanding of it, is that they said, like, they had a set amount of frames they needed for the animation. And there was just an incorrect sort of matching of that with like different game settings. And I just never...
Thank you for releasing me.
At least the dragons have more like personality in this one. So if they say, thank you for releasing me, it's not as like generic and boring. So that's good. I don't even know if I'm making coherent sentences at this point. I think that is as good a time as any to like be like, yeah, okay, maybe we should not continue with more of this. So I think I might take a break after this one just to get some sleepies. Might play a bit of Pokemon maybe, I don't know. Still got, like I'm still unpacking after the holiday and everything like that. I've still got to put stuff in boxes and everything like that, and it's just wild, man. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Chill, dude. Chill. No. Sit down. Get the hell out of here, dude. Yeah, nah, it's time for sleepies, eh? You know. Cause like when I came, I've adjusted to going to bed at like 10:30. I've adjusted that, and that has really been something that's been very powerful for me, because it literally took 10 years for me to get to a point where I felt somewhat comfortable going to bed at that time regularly. It just wouldn't work.
Great work, Spyro. If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the Magic Crafter's world.
Well, maybe the devs should learn the magic of understanding how frame rates work and designing semi-competent animation structures, so that I don't have to like change my frame rate in order to play your game. How about that? Is that too much?
Remember that these blue thieves have stolen eggs outside the Magic Crafter's world as well.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
I mean, that's great. I mean, they're little pricks, these guys. Again, there's no context for them and what they're doing and why the dragon eggs are important. It's a bit all over the place. The next two games are more structured in that regard. Okay, we're gonna get this guy, and then we're gonna get the rest of the gems, and then we're gonna go to who's more what's it, and then a thingamabobber. Okay, I just went right for some reason. Oh, you little shit. Come here. Oh, bastard. Get him in midair. Get him in midair. Oh, why? What happened there with the frame rate, dude? Come on, dude. This is the hardest one yet. Gotcha. He bashed his head 3 times, which, in my opinion, is still not enough times for him to have bashed his skull. I think at least another 12 would have been good. Might have made him think twice if the guy could even think at all, to be fair. And the trick is here. And then going back. Where the hell are the gem code? Oh, it's there! That got me. No, so you might be thinking, you know, like, where do I go from here? Right, where do I go from here? What do I do? Where do I go now? Daddy, I'm really tired. I need some help. Because we're at the end of the level now. We're missing 54 gems. And what you do is you go back to the start and you glide back here. And the reason that they've got that there is actually very important. It's because what you want to do is pray that you understand that there is more than just this shit. There is also that stuff over there, which is a problem. So these two are having like a little battle here, which is kind of cute. This guy laughs at you like you're a bitch, man. The wizards are kind of cute. They shoot like fire at you. I like that ice at you. Why fire? Why did I say literally the opposite thing of what they do? That doesn't make sense. That's very silly. So this guy, when I go near him, as you know, or as you might have guessed, is going to go up because he raises his platform. And he laughs at you like you're a bitch. And you knock him into the abyss. And that is the peace. It's the peace and quiet everyone always desired and asked for, but you never got. Now, for whatever reason, this animation works. Damn, all 3 at once. Which is what makes me think, I mean, you can tell that this is going to be a 10 because you can see this gem under it, that literally those 2 animation errors were just bits of code they missed. But you know, it's fine. It's fine if they mucked up. It's okay to make mistakes. I'm just surprised that this game has been patched since it released. Oh, why? Oh, come on. Ugh. Luckily for me, I think they at least had the good sense to not have those enemies that had the things go up and down come back again. So, you know, I mean, like, I have gotten rid of all the enemies, I guess. So that's fine. But yeah, Oh, see, that was weird. I think that was another animation error because it came up without a guy summoning it, which makes me wonder. Like, I've got questions for the devs, you know. But like, we're gonna just take a break after this one. Very, if I may say so, very attractive little fairy here. Attractive for a fairy, anyways. Oh, don't you sass me. I'm already taken, alright? I don't need you. I don't need to be hit on today by a friggin' fairy, dude. Yeah. So we got the dragon here, and we found 500 gems. That's, I think that is... Oh, I don't think I smell a bit. I'm going to take a shower after this. We're going to take a break now. This was a good run. I don't know what time it is. It is currently, yeah, it's time. So, thank you everyone for watching, including Marie. Thank you very much for accompanying me on a journey through the Spyro games. Let me know what you think about the games. There are 3 of them. I will probably be playing 3 of them. Hey, this little dragonfly said hello there. That was very cute. No, they're cute little dragons. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're my favorite. Okay? Anyway, there's no competition there, right? Dude. I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing. It's just a game. But yeah, I'll probably be back to play the next half of the game or the next third of the game sometime later. Don't know when. Again, I think that with YouTube, I need to just keep things chill. He sneezed. He's got COVID too. Everyone's got COVID. I think that... Wait, how many legs does Sparks have? Sparks has like little toes on his wings, on his feet. That's wild, man. But anyways, like, we're distracted. We'll play more later on. Hopefully you enjoyed this live stream. If there are other games you want to play, hang out and play, let me know. I can probably get them. I want to try Five Nights at Freddy's again, just because I think that'd be fun, but I'm also not sure if I'm doing it by myself or other people. Yeah, I'm sorry that this is boring for you, Spyro, okay? You chill out, dude. But yeah, have a great night. Catch you in the next live stream. Spider hands up. 3, 2,